Hi. If you're thinking, well, your live wasn't working a minute ago, you're right. I don't know, Wi-Fi problems. It told me that there was a connection problem. Hopefully we're okay now. You know, you may notice that the background looks a little different. I've decided it's a cool day here in Colorado, and so I thought I'd come over here and sit in front of the fireplace with you and let you get a little bit of a different background in my house. This is my library. It's upstairs and it's kind of a loft-like room. Overlooks the living room, so I can throw things down at somebody if I really wanted to. I've been known to. But this room is lined with bookcases, and I have all kinds of books everywhere. And I really love this room, and I wanted to share it with you guys as well. So here we are in front of the fireplace with Live with Lynn on Sunday at 3 o'clock. So you guys, I am so glad you're here. Somebody's giving me a heart. I appreciate that. George, you're online, and Sue, you're online. Thank you so much for coming. I was really hoping you guys would be able to show up today. We've got such exciting news. Nisa's on. Hey, Nisa. Nisa, I need you to give your sister the link to this because once again, she can't figure out how to get on while it's live. So if you'd take care of that for me, I'd appreciate it. She says, got it, Mom. What can you do? You know, you raise them, you teach them, they teeth on the computer, and then they get grown and they don't know what they're doing. What can I say? I love you, Emily. All right, so exciting news. The Java Cupid series that I'm working on during the NaNoWriMo, the swag has come in. I'm so excited to share this with you. All kinds of stuff are available online, but this is what I got. So this is the travel cup, and it's insulated, and that's the logo, Java Cupid, We Heart Coffee. It's insulated, it's stainless steel, you hear it? See, it's stainless steel, it's a good little cup. The lid comes off and on really easily. You see the inside's that metal, whatever that is. The lid is the coolest lid. You just put it on there and you twist it and it's done. You know, a lot of times you have to line up the threads, and it takes you a while to kind of get it on there right and all this. This one goes on so easy. It'll keep your hot drinks hot and your cold drinks cold. It's a really nice cup. It's a 16-ounce cup. Now, here's what's the cool thing about it, I think. It's got this right here where you lift that, and see that's the hole that you drink out of. Or you can close it, and it actually snaps closed, and that'll keep your drink hot if you're not drinking from it. Cool, huh? So, and it'll keep your drink cold too. But here's the really cool thing. This comes up, and also this comes up. So you've got two of these that come up, and you could carry it like this if you wanted to, or hook it on something like your bicycle or something. And that's just a really convenient feature, and I had no idea it had that. Thank you for the hearts. I had no idea it had that until I got it yesterday. I was so excited. I was so happy I got it in time to show you guys. So this is the travel cup, and this is what's called the large mug. Now this is a 15-ounce mug. It's like if you poured a regular coffee cup, it'd be like one of those and a half more, because I drank out of it this morning. Nice cup, nice solid ceramic. So if you would like some of this Java Cupid swag, all you need to do is go on Facebook to the Java Cupid Corner, and on that page, it's a page in Facebook, on that page is a little blue button on the right hand side that says shop now. If you click on that, it's going to take you to what's called Cafe Press, but it's going to take you to the specific page that has all the stuff that has the Java Cupid logo. So there's t-shirts, polo shirts, long sleeve shirts, baby clothes, there's a diaper bag, there's the bags like you carry your groceries in, there's these cups, and there's also a clear glass teacup. Pastor George, I thought of you. And there's the coffee cup, the travel mug. There's all kinds of stuff. There's like 82 products on there. So if you will go there and you'll see the link is right there in the comments, so you can just zip right over there. Other great stuff's happening there too at Java Cupid Corner. You know, we're going to be talking and interacting, and you guys, by interacting with me on there, you're going to be able to help me build this world for these stories. You've already helped me a lot. You've given me names, and you will see those names in these stories that I'm writing. I have used a lot of them that you guys gave me because they were awesome names. Also, I have posted the first book's cover and also the synopsis to the first book, and it's called Java Break. So if you go over there, you'll be able to see the first book cover, and it's really, really such a sweet book cover, and the synopsis, like I said, is there. Now, I also have the synopsis for the entire series, so I have that for you, and I want to read it to you. I have my computer in my lap, so give me just a moment. So this is the synopsis for the entire series, okay? At the Java Cupid coffee shop, love is on the menu and the cup. Customers come to get great coffee, and some find a mysterious, heat-sensitive message written on their cup. These messages lead them to their true love and their happy ever after. No one knows who the Java Cupid is, but when his arrows fly, two things are certain. The Java Cupid always hits its target, and Java Cupid is never wrong. Isn't that cute? I know. This is such a fun series, guys. And now, here's the next thing I have to tell you that is such exciting news. We are bumping up, and by we I mean me and the mouse in my pocket and my dogs here. We are bumping up the publication date. We said to you before that we were going to do it in June. I have decided we're going to do this in May. We're going to do it May 22nd, which is a Monday. Mark your calendar. So the very first book's going to come out May 22nd. We're talking 4 weeks, okay? And then we're going to publish them every 2 to 3 weeks after that. So I've got 4 right now, and there may be a couple more, and there may be some surprises in there because I'm looking at the possibility of a couple more authors contributing, and so we may have a couple of authors that aren't me contributing a story of the Java Cupid. So just hang on and we'll see what happens. But it's all going to start on May 22nd. I'm so excited to get that book out to you. Now, you know that I was working on Java Cupid during the NaNoWriMo that is in April. And as you know, I had set my word count goal at 60,000. Currently, today, like right when I stopped before I came on to talk to you guys, my word count is 66,710. Go ahead, applaud. I know, it's amazing. I have enjoyed this series so much that it just flows, and it just, it's just out there, and that's the reason why all of that word count is there, because this is a great story and I love it. And somebody says hello to me. I'm going to move my phone just a minute. Okay. My other daughter probably isn't going to make it, so that's okay. But my grandson, Jalen, you see there, he says, hi, Gigi. And I say, hi, Jalen. Gigi loves you. My grandkids call me Gigi, in case you haven't figured that out. They are the love of my life, and they know it, and I love them with all my heart, and that's what we say to each other, and it is a very precious thing. Anyway, don't get me crying. Okay, NaNoWriMo, doing okay, and of course that goes through the end of the month, and so when the month is over, then we will stop at least recording the word count, but that doesn't mean Java Cupid's going to stop. It's going to keep going. Like I said, I've got 4 books planned. There's a possibility of 3 more. So it could go clear into September or October with me publishing it every 3 weeks. So I'm excited about this, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. It will be on Amazon, of course. And once it gets published, we'll give you that link too. So we'll just be moving right along with that. NaNoWriMo isn't going to stop me from writing, that's for sure. Okay, now the other thing that I wanted to tell you, and I've got an agenda down here on my computer if you wonder why I'm looking at my lap. I wanted to tell you about some really cool things that's happening with Phantom Horse Bridge series. Now that's the series that I'm writing with George McVeigh and Robin Dieter. The 3 of us had an interview yesterday with Parker J. Cole, which is the neatest lady, and she's so much fun. And we all got together online together, and she interviewed us about Phantom Horse Bridge, about the series, about our involvement and how we got involved and what our thinking was and how we worked out our differences. And we were very upfront and honest, and you know, we really told her exactly how the cow chews the cabbage, and it was such a fun time. You know, being interviewed and hearing your name called across the air, I mean, it's just so fun, you know, I mean, just, it's so cool. Anyway, the interview is going to be aired in segments, and that is going to be on the Citizens of Phantom Horse page, I'm sorry, not page, group that is in Facebook. So if you haven't already gone there, get on your Facebook, go to your search, and just put in Citizens of Phantom Horse, and we'll also be putting a link to it on the comments. But you can get there with a search also. And if you're not a member of it, become a member of it. You just join it, and we accept it. And you are going, there it is. You are going to get such fun stuff because we've got this interview, and it's going to be in several different segments because the interview was so long we couldn't post it all at one time. You'd be bored out of your mind just because you don't need that much all at once. So we'll do a little bit at a time. And honestly, guys, we had so much fun doing this, and it's just such a hoot. You're going to enjoy watching this interview because it was really interesting to hear how my co-authors thought about the things that we do, and I had no idea they thought those things, you know. So anyway, that's going to be fun. We have also got a contest on there where we want you to submit to us recipes. If we like those recipes, they are going to be mentioned in the books because, as you know, one of our main characters is Leanne Gladstone, who is a triple degree culinary arts major. And so her world is around food and cooking. And every Sunday, everybody in Phantom Horse Bridge comes and has a beautiful gourmet meal by Leanne Gladstone. So we're going to be talking about those recipes that you send in. And then when we start publishing the series, we are going to be offering all of those recipes plus some of our own that are from Leanne Gladstone, of course, in a recipe book that's going to be offered for free with the series. So that's going to be fun. If you're the one who submits your recipe, the way it's going to be listed in the cookbook is Leanne Gladstone got this recipe from Joe Smith or whatever your name is. You're going to be mentioned in there as the contributor to Leanne for that recipe. So that's going to be fun. You're going to have your name in a book. And we're excited. And we're actually going to make these dishes, and we're going to take pictures of them. And so it's really going to be cool. Also in Citizens of Phantom Horse, you're going to see videos. Pastor George has already posted one where he made farmer's frittata. Can't say that. I'm going to post one where I'm going to make this amazing corn casserole that is, I have it every year in the holidays. My family craves it. They want it. Nisa can testify for me because she's online right now. That corn casserole is something my kids ask for when they come to visit me. So anyway, I'm going to do a video of me making that. We're going to do some other things too, and with those recipes. Gosh, we've got so much going on over there. We've got pictures of the characters, and some of these pictures are not found on the internet. Some of these pictures were people that we actually saw out in public, and we went, that is that character. And so we took a picture of them and we put it in with our spreadsheet, and so you're going to get to see that over there on Citizens of Phantom Horse too. What else have we got? We've got interactions where we're telling you we're going to have some interviews with some of the characters. There's just a lot of really fun stuff about Phantom Horse Bridge series and about Phantom Horse Colorado, and you really want to be a part of that. So again, you've got the link there. Go over there, join that group, and just have fun, because we're having fun doing it for you. Okay, cloned chaos. Can I just have a moment for the angels to sing? Clone Chaos is going to be published, and we're going to have the release party on May 6th, which is a Saturday. It's going to happen, folks, and I am so excited. It's been a long time coming. I've been through a lot of health problems, and I'm back, and this book is going to be published, and I am so thrilled that it is. You are going to love it. It is the sequel to Fertility Pirates. We recently put Fertility Pirates up for free on Amazon during the Easter holiday, and like over 200 of you took advantage of that and downloaded Fertility Pirates. So now, the sequel is going to be out in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I'm so excited. We are going to have that release party online. It's going to be from 1 to 4. That's my time. So figure out where you are. I'm Mountain Time. So figure out where you are, and then you'll know when yours is. We're going to have 3 authored guests that are very diverse and interesting, from fantasy to westerns to I don't even know how to describe the other authors. His is sci-fi, fantasy. He kind of has his own genre, but is so interesting. He's such an interesting author. His name's John Patterson. Jeanette Mbewe is going to be on with us, and George McVeigh is going to be there. We're going to have an interview with 2 of the characters from Clone Chaos. And I don't really understand how we're doing that, considering they're 200 years in the future, but somehow they're going to be able to get through that quantum time leap, whatever, and we're actually going to be able to contact them, and they're going to be on there, and we're going to have an interview with them, and it's going to be so much fun. So please come May 6th from 1 to 4. And be part of that. There's going to be some giveaways. You're going to get some books that you've never had before for free as a gift. Just, for you being there. I'm going to give away some of the actual Clone Chaos. And then we've got some other stuff. So much fun. May 6th, mark your calendar from 1 to 4 Mountain Time. Figure out where you are, and you'll know what time to be on there. Okay, I just wanted to share with you that in one of my Java Cupid books, the family is third generation. Well, the character, the main character, is third generation Polish, third generation immigrant from Poland. So when the mother gets really, really mad, she speaks in Polish, and I guess that's what you call it. And then some other things. So I needed someone who spoke the language, and I went on Facebook, and I just kind of did a call out, and I said, does anybody know how to speak this language? I just need to know if this phrase is right or not. And this one woman came on. I'm just amazed that there's people in my sphere of friends on Facebook that actually speak the language. So anyway, she came on and she told me what it was, and I used it. So to thank her, she got put in the book. So be careful when you answer my questions, right? But so in my third book called Java Dreams, we now have an algebra professor named Dr. Linda Walker Morgan. And Linda even posted on her Facebook thing how honored she was that I had chosen her name because she'd answered a question, you know. And she says she actually loved algebra. She used to homeschool her kids, and so that was very perfect for her. So it was wonderful. So anyway, I loved it. And then another friend, actually a friend of my daughter's, Nisa, he came on and he said in Polish, like, how can I help my mom? Because all of their friends call me mom, of course, you know how that is. And I'm like, what? You speak this language? And he's like, yeah, I do. Not many people know that. So now I have two sources. As I'm developing this book, if I need any more of the natural language, I've got the people. I love it. I love how Facebook connects things like that you just never expect. You never know. So, oh, well, I had on a personal note, I just wanted to lament with you that my chickens have stopped. Well, they lay eggs, okay? They lay 2 eggs, and then they peck them and they break them, and then they're broken when I go out there to get them. I'm so frustrated, and I keep telling them, I need these eggs. You need to stop breaking them, but they're not listening to me. Somebody told us that if we threw a couple of golf balls in there, that they would peck on the golf balls and leave the eggs alone. So tomorrow, Monday, I'm going to go and buy some golf balls and put them in there and see. Does any of you have you ever heard of anything like that? Can you tell me what, will that work? Or do I just need to go out there and, shake a stew pot at them or something so that they'll understand they need to stop doing that? I don't know. My chickens, they're so crazy. And on another personal note, I just wanted to complain because my husband and I decided to go on a diet this past week. And he has lost 7 pounds. I'm so proud of him. I've lost 1. We're on the exact same diet. We eat the exact same thing. We check our calories every night. We're right on target with each other. Men. That's all I got. This has been Live with Lynn on Sunday. I'm so happy you guys came. Be sure that you check out my my website, my blog. Hook up with my newsletter so you'll get up-to-date information. You get a free book when you do that too. We'll post all those links too. I just don't know what to tell you. I'm going to keep trying to lose weight though. Time will tell. Right? Right. Y'all take care and I'll see you next Sunday.